Hey guys, my name is Lilly and today I want to make myself some primitive clothing. Now clothing is the first line of shelter and it's actually often overlooked. So every extra layer that you have with you in a survival situation can potentially save your life. But what if you are caught out in the wilderness without any clothes or with just very little clothes? Can you make yourself some primitive clothing in just a few hours of time? Well, today I'm going to find out, and also today I'm going to build myself a loom because weaving takes a long time. Yeah, and today I'm using my self-designed survival knife again. This is the APO-1 survival knife, and if you want to get this knife, you can either buy it in my store here in Europe. Right now we are sold out in Canada and USA though, so we are expecting a new delivery in October 2022. So this root in the middle was too short, so I had to prolong it with another root. Next, I'm gonna need some kind of insulation material, and I've seen some grass at the riverside. Alright, so I got the first few weaves done and it's working excellent. So it's not the most beautiful cordage that I've ever made, but it's pretty thick and this is going to insulate very well. However, I've already spent 2 hours to build the loom and to make the first weavings and to collect the grass. So this is going to take a couple of hours until you're finished. The question is, do you have so much time in a survival situation to take a day off and build yourself clothing? I don't know. Okay, I think this is really good for the front of a shirt. And now I'm going to splice my string here into 2 pieces, and then I'm going to weave some shoulder parts. Okay guys, look at this. It looks perfect and I'm almost finished. So now I have to cut off the ends and make a couple of knots so that the vest stays in place. Let's put it on. Woo! Awesome, look at this. What do you say? I think with this awesome primitive clothing, I would win Germany's next top model. Whew. So this is actually much thicker than I thought it would come out. And if you take some cordage and bind the 2 plates together, then you will have some really awesome clothing. I call it the ultimate Rambo primitive shirt for survivors. So now I would need a strap to connect both of the front and the back together. Actually, this looks a little bit like a blade carrier. Military guys are going to love it. Look at this. It's actually a really good ghillie suit too. So if you go hunting with this, you are going to blend in into almost every landscape. Okay, now I'm taking some paracord and wrap it around myself. Wow, this is working so good. Look at this. My arms are free. I can shoot a bow. And if you lay down, this will also give you an insulation from the cold ground. The shoulders came out nice too. Awesome. So if I was in a survival situation and I did not bring too many clothes, then I would build myself something like this if I had the time to do so. So if you are busy with other more important tasks, like for example gathering firewood or building a shelter or making a fire or searching for water, then of course I would not take the time to build something like this. So then I would rather like do shelter, fire, water and food. Okay, in total it took me 5 hours to build this vest here. Sometimes it can go faster if you find, for example, lioness in the jungle. You just pull down the cordage and then you already have it, because it took me like 40 minutes to dig out the roots. So sometimes you can build something like this faster. Also, it always depends on what kind of materials you have. So this is quite a thin material, but sometimes you find thicker material which is equally good. Also, you can consider some types of bark for a project like this, but it really depends on the environment and on the circumstances. Okay guys, so this is it for today. I really want to thank you for watching. This was really a fun project, and if you want to see more videos like this, then subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned till next time.